Всем привет, меня зовут Максим, канал Просто Дипломат. Продолжаем с вами играть в третий эпизод игры Консул. В прошлый раз мы как раз пошли против Мортимера. Не знаю, хорошо это или плохо, но лучше маменьке довериться. Звук настроил, потому что плохо слышно. К сожалению, не заходя ни в игре, звук невозможно подать. Я это регулирую.
How can he be so blind? If he keeps this up, he'll lead our countries to their destruction.
Don't worry, we shall counter him, Sir Gregory.
We have to act immediately. Calm down, Gregory. We only have to vote against his project, and that's it.
They haven't got a chance. Just one vote will suffice.
True. There is no chance of a unanimous vote. And he knows.
Так вот, наконец-то нажалось. Я завтра сделаю поменьше, снова по-английски болтаю.
He must be preparing something else.
Что-то еще. Вот
What
что?
is he plotting? We shall shortly find out, so let's take the lead. What do you mean by that? His plan begins with Louisiana, which is still yours. He will begin with you. Expect to receive an envoy, French most probably. He will try to convince you by every possible means. Whatever he says, whatever he promises, you have just one response. It's war. If war is what you want, war is what you get. On your own territory, in your homes. Enough games. Spain will join the coalition against France and declare war. You too, Duchess Hillsborough. You will speak to the Queen so that Great Britain commits to going to war with France.
What do you expect from the United States, sir?
What do you think? That they hold a mass? They will go to war, of course. What is it that you didn't understand in what I just told you? We all declare war on France. Militarily, politically, and financially.
And me, Sir Gregory? How can I help?
Louis, you have won my trust. The Order will have to act in France, but even before that, I'm going to need you. Right here and right now. Leave me now. I have to prepare for tomorrow. Let's meet early tomorrow morning for the next phase of the conference, which promises to be most exciting. Louis?
I'd like to see you a moment, please.
Thank you for signing with me today. I won't forget it. I'm going to need you. Help me counter Mortimer on his own. Right here. I'm sure he'll try and win some of you over. Needs our votes. You leave that to me. In the meantime, I must ask you to go and see President Washington and persuade him to trust me and join us.
Do you really think that I'll be able to convince him?
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I have total faith in you. He likes you, or else he won't see you coming. Must be careful, though. If he senses that you are trying to manipulate him, he'll dig in his heels. Louis, use every means at your disposal. If Washington drops Mortimer, his defeat will be complete. You should go right away. There's no time to lose. William already has a head start on us.
Very well. I'll go right away.
Потом я же, теперь мне же уже все. Вы там это делаете как из по-другому. А это тоже хрен, как его холм, блядь. Хрен с ним. Лучше больше, а сейчас я против него. А мне опять же, как рекомендую. Куда идти-то? Где американец называется? Куда мне идти? Так, этот товарищ стоит. Он живый.
Let me in, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but that's impossible.
Come now. There's nothing secret going on in there. Let me in.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I cannot say, sir. I am to follow Lord Mortimer's instructions.
Can you at least tell me who is still in the room? I'm looking for a guest.
Of course, sir. It would seem that only Lord Mortimer and Mr. Napoleon are present. The other guests have gone back to their rooms by another door.
I'm looking for President Washington. Would you know where he is by any chance?
Unfortunately not, sir. All I can say to sir is that the President is no longer in the conference room.
All right. I'll go looking for him myself. Thank you.
Have a good evening, sir.
Так, мед, медовуха, мед, что-нибудь такое нужно. Итак, нужно идти в кабинет Вашингтона. Так. Сейчас опять будет противостояние. А тут кто скидал яблоки? 5 минут. Священник. Его просвященство.
Hey, Peru's name tag's fallen off, and his door's ajar.
Ну что ты встал-то, заходи, что жалко. Стоит только. Пьяный, что ли? Или качалка?
Dear Monsieur Peru, I'm writing to thank you for the funds. These funds will be crucial for the renovation of the western wing of the orphanage. The children you sent are doing marvelously well, and little Pierre will soon be walking. Some of them still sometimes suffer nightmares about their parents on the scaffold, but I expect they will cease in due course. Should you decide to send us more, please note that another 20 beds will soon be ready. The children and myself will never thank you enough. Long live the Republic. Long live France. There's no space left. I'll retrieve it later. The Massacre of the Innocents by Van Harlem. I think that Mortimer likes to play mind games with his guests.
Я немного успокоился и хочу поделиться своими мыслями. Сложно вырастить тебя исключая по тебе. Как сильно жалею, что нет. Я знаю, ты будешь добрый храб, пока тебя не будет сестра, Мария Рябь. Но никогда она уже не справится с нашим, потому что ты не стала, теперь будете пытаться последствий. Я всегда буду любить тебя. Не сомневайся, что не случилось. Знай, что обязательно будет хорошо. Я буду защищать тебя, чего мне ответства. Все испытания. Любящий. Так и что? В итоге. Такого, в принципе, сильно мы ничего не знали. Может быть, плохо смотрели. Но выехать вот туда. Сопротивляются войне. Плохо. Более собственно ставят. Первый его был просто в ярости. То есть, в принципе, можно в любой кабинет заходить, в любой комнату.
The Beaucaire dinner. It hasn't been signed yet, but there's a letter with it.
Зачесть письмо. Дорогой Бонапарт, как обещал посылаю вам страницы, которые стоит опубликовать в ближайший месяц. Мы оба знаем, что лежит. За нехватки времени вы не способны писать все идеи. Вам ничего не важно. Да, вы мне ничего не важно. Ваш успех пойдет на пользу.
So, Bonaparte was going to publish a book that he didn't write. That crafty little rascal.
It's a beautiful weapon. A really damask blade. It's marked with the initials of the manufacturer on their side. I'm writing to implore you to act. The situation is rapidly worsening. Howley continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open war with France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for decades. I wouldn't be surprised. Kind of like water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Красивый вечерний вид.
Leave me, Dorisha.
Ходи дальше.
I don't feel like talking.
Your door was ajar. Given the state of your room, I was worried.
It's none of your business.
Это не ваше
Very
дело.
well. I'll
Чтобы
leave
я
you.
вас покинул.
See you tomorrow, sir.
Тайны. Так, можно отсюда войти. Еще куда можно войти? Сюда можно войти. Сюда ничего не нет. Нельзя. Хорошо, в принципе. Сужает круг. Куда можно вперед. Либо так, либо сяк, да? Вот. Знакомая комната.
My dear Napoleon, as previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the high society meeting organized for the occasion. We shall be able to continue our discussions about our project for a new order in France. I have a proposition.
Ну, по-моему, читали первую часть. Первых эпизодах. Давайте сюда свалим. Так. Не хочет. Все-таки тяжело. Зачем опять загружать, если мы уже заходили уже сюда? Нет, что другое уже? Ладно. какая-то... Что-то как-то везде на бортах теперь все.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Эмили.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Дорогой плов. Я смотрю, все дверей нет дверей. Ну так и до Вашингтона так и не дойдем. В этой серии, так понимаю. Каждый кабинет заходить, каждое помещение быстрее.
Prometheus, punished for stealing fire from the gods and giving it to man. Don Quixote, talking without thinking is like shooting without taking aim. I have to think about that one. Manuel Godoy, a painting of himself in his room. Now that's not going to help him develop a sense of modesty.
Отлично. Так, на балкон пойдем позже, пока смотрим помещение. Что тут молодец, вот товарищи. Говорю, запасы кровяные. Где они все тусуются? Название картины не очень интересно. Нашему разведчику удалось кое-что выяснить. Мистер Хей действительно намеревается заключить сложные с Великобританией. Похоже, они хотят подорвать экономику Франции и Испании или морские торговые пути. Наши торговые тактики, которые придут к нам продукты из Франции, теперь пострадают и наши экономики. Уверен, что у нас совершенно просмотр против ожидания внешних показаний. Санкции. Какой-то скромненький достаточно. Тогда возвращаемся, что что-то коридор выходит опять думает. Какая-то новая локация, блин. Мы же там были.
Huh, that's me.
Заходить смысла нет, там и так понятно все. Так, здесь должен быть как раз
Monsignor, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Слава Богу, чтобы хотя бы к нему был доступ. Ну тут ему несколько башен будет.
President George Washington.
Ой, надо перебедить. Чем?
Devil's Thorn.
Я, кажется,
I'll keep it.
Нет места, я, кажется. Сам себе противоречишь, товарищ.
Locked.
Закрыто. Даже домой ты умеешь.
The president's personal reserve of laudanum, and judging by the quantity, can't go without it. Ah, there's also a letter.
Мистер Ваш, отвечали на вашу возможность. Мы говорили о вашем здоровье, кто-то был как бы никаких изменений не последовало. Пожалуйста, вспомните мои рекомендации, прекратите принимать на свой вклад. Я уже ищу за ним, но вы ищете пожелательно не будет. Если вы продолжите употреблять кофе, я перескажу получить новый вольтаж. Зависит от того, как старый. К сожалению, вам придется после нас, доктор Том. Вы так еще не сама. Особо ты не придерживаешься. Оказывается, ты точно бесполезно. Кофе. Без страшно. Где-то товарищ на балконе. Я не знаю, где он может быть. Может быть, в моей комнате сидит. Ждет меня. Скандала. Может быть, нет, да? Даже по балкону туда стук нет. Правильно. Есть единственное положение подозрения. Как будет это тебе. Что на моей кате сидит. сейчас ее выйду из вида. Значит, что такое?
My dear George, I'd like to invite you to join me as planned at my place. I have a project to share. It is time that the United States played a more important role on the world stage. I understand your reluctance of playing with fire. I know your new country is very young, but rest
just between ourselves. Here, the walls have ears.
You're right. Caution is the mother of safety. Well, since you're here, could I get you something to drink?
No, thank you, Mr.
As you wish. Well, Louis, it's getting late, and this is not my first conference, so let's get straight to the point. You are here to motivate me to change sides.
I have decided not to follow Mortimer.
I noticed. Every man must make his own choice, what can you say? That's the political game. And you did not commit to supporting Mortimer, so there's nothing for you to feel bad about. So what can I do for you?
Mr. President, I don't believe it is necessary for me to motivate you at all. It's simply in your best interest. I was there at the conference, remember? Now, to put it bluntly, Mortimer announced a project that offers absolutely no interest for you. You said so yourself.
My young friend, I must admit that Lord Mortimer did somewhat surprise me earlier. Anyway, you haven't really said what you wanted to say. Tell me, Louis, what have you come here to sell me?
You should join home.
And why would I do that?
You owe it to my mother. She helped you in your early days. She supported you when you needed it. I'm certain she'd be against this plan.
Do you know who introduced me to Sarah all those years ago? Lord Mortimer. Do you know who advised Sarah to start up a chapter of the Golden Order with me in the United States?
Lord Mortimer?
You see my point, then? I have a lot of respect for your mother, but my allegiance is to Lord Mortimer. Tell me what Sir Gregory has to offer that I don't already have, Lord...
Так где же этот товарищ президент Вашингтон?
What would you say to winning a few colonies? I'm sure that Sir Gregory would be prepared to discuss the acquisition of new territories.
No thanks, Louis. I am not interested. Colonies bring with them their own thorny problems, and thus I prefer to focus on the consolidation of American territory. Listen, Louis.
If I had any doubts about Lord Mortimer's project, I stand reassured now. I hope Sir Gregory has more tricks up his sleeve than you do, because I regret to inform you that, as far as politics is concerned, you've got a lot to learn. But you are still young, so don't worry. On that note, I would like to get some sleep. Please leave me now.
Good night, Mr. President. Shit. That was a failure. There's nothing more I can do except wait for the conference to resume tomorrow morning.
Собрание. Блять, проклятие. Жопа. Ты права, наверное, надо выбрать мир. На этом закончится первая часть. Черт.
Monsignor, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Good evening, Monsieur le Français.
Duchess, you're here. What a charming surprise. I'm beginning to think you can't be without me.
You have managed to penetrate my armor, sir. Am I disturbing you,
Я
perhaps?
вас не отвлекаю.
That's not what I said.
Ah, by the way, congratulations on choosing Sir Gregory this evening. You surprised me. I wasn't expecting it.
Why, Emily, can't you read me like an open book?
Not as well as you read me, it would seem.
I'll teach you if you'd like.
There's nothing I'd like more.
Tell me, are these visits to Mortimer's always so intense?
Yes and no. My sister doesn't normally disappear like she has. Any news of your mother?
Вы знаете, что с вашей матерью?
I've seen her, Emily.
Я видел ее.
When was that?
A little earlier, just before the conference. She was hiding.
And did you manage to speak to her?
She's not the same. I don't know what's been happening to her, but she's changed. I found her in a horrible state. One of her hands cut off. She was saying crazy things, bordering on delirium.
What? Did you say one of her hands was cut off? What happened to her?
I don't know. She wouldn't say.
And did she tell you why she...
Она не объяснила, зачем.
Why she shot Emma?
No. Unfortunately, we were unable to broach the subject. She seemed terribly upset and there's something strange going on there. She was fearful of something or someone.
Excuse me, Louis, but until we see proof of the contrary, she's the one who is sowing death everywhere she goes. We are the ones who ought to be fearful.
I know.
No, I apologize for that remark. Who do you think she's hiding from? Mortimer?
I don't know. Maybe.
Louis, I don't want to pile it on, but I would understand her feelings there. You ought to be wary of Mortimer. He's a manipulator, a liar, a coward who doesn't assume his responsibilities at all.
What exactly happened between you two, Emily? You're so radically against him.
Can we change subject, please? I didn't come here to go through all that again.
Of course, it's late. You're right.
Gregory. I assure you that Lord Mortimer's plan will never see the light of day. I shall deal with informing our allies, but for the time being, I need you to make a stand.
What do you think about Monsieur de Richet?
I don't know yet. There's great potential. He looks like he can be trusted.
Why isn't he with us? He was opposed to Mortimer.
I'll wait and see. I'm still not sure of his position. And Duchess Hillsborough, why isn't she? She's busy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, isn't it time to replace her?
Not so fast, sir. She is an important figure. We want to have a little more faith in her. What are we going to do about Washington? He will be a hard nut to crack. On our chessboard, he is Mortimer's king. Don't worry. Mr. President only wants one thing, to keep his dear America united. He won't jeopardize everything he has achieved on a whim. He has been serving Mortimer for quite some time. It won't be easy to bring him around. I have asked Monsieur de Richet. Let us have faith in him. I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
Yet he is Mortimer's strong arm in France.
He knows his time has come, and I believe he is intelligent enough to realize it means he is no longer any use to Mortimer. Do you feel all right, Mr. Godoy? You haven't said a word.
Please excuse me, gentlemen. I feel tired.
Oh, I see. I think it is high time you left us then. Now!
Сейчас же. Какие-то сговоры. Никому не доверяют, против себя друг друга.
Emily?
Emily?
Emily? Are you there?
Вы здесь? Давайте продолжим в следующий раз приключения наши. С вами прощаюсь. Спасибо, что уделили время. Всего хорошего. Всем удачи. Всем пока.